I wrote this song because the lineage that I come from, my father was a young man. He was the first marijuana drug bust in Grayson County, Texas. Later on in life, I had about 1,800 pounds of weed that I just bought from Mexico and brought up to Texas to sell. And I was selling weed like fucking crazy. I think I was paying $25 a pound and selling it for $1,200 to Missourians. The show me state, I was showing them some fucking weed. But I want you to know something, that I was always in life, had a lot of good friends. A lot of people don't get a chance to have what they call a good friend. This is what a good friend is. He's a lawman in Grayson County. Called me up and said, hey man, you ain't gonna wanna be home tomorrow. They was just in here getting a warrant for your house over here and they're gonna come bust in your door. So that night, I took the little bit of weed that I had on me. I didn't have much, only about 600 pounds at the time. I took it out to the back 40 there, a couple acres from my home, and I dug a hole in the ground, and as I was digging, I realized 600 pounds is gonna need a big fucking hole. So I buried that shit in a shallow grave. Covered it up, dust I could with leaves and sticks. And my dad's house is only about an acre through the woods. And I walked in my dad's house, and there's this thing about dads, they know shit. I don't know how the fuck they know shit. I don't know if mama told them, but daddies know shit. And fuck, when I walked in that door, he said, something wrong, huh? And I'm like, no. I'm good. But now something's really wrong, right? And I was like, fuck yeah, it is. And I told him, and he said, well, it's just you got that blood in you. And it's probably my fault more than yours. And he was like, where's your truck? And I said, man, Dad, the damnedest thing is I go to start my truck and it won't start. He threw me the keys to his 1969 cherry red fucking Indian, most beautiful sled I ever rode in my fucking life. And he had a bunch of them. And I got on that sucker and I disappeared for about 7 months. When I was leaving, he said, son, you know they're gonna come knocking on my door asking me questions. Is there anything you'd like for me to tell them? I said, yes, sir. Most importantly, you need to tell them the truth. You ain't seen me. Second of all, you need to tell them I'm rolling dirty. I'm packing, and I've been known to shoot a motherfucker. But most importantly, I just appreciate it if you would tell them that I said, don't come looking